Hello guys, so welcome back once more again to MikeMoney FX trading platform, Expat Forex. So today I'll be showing you how to make profit using our auto trading systems. I'll simply cover the two systems that we have decided to declare public for public use. Then I'll take you through a brief performance again of the $1 billion code, and we have something new that just came up called the classic mentorship. So we decided to prepare a mentorship class for most persons, and we call that the classic mentorship. All right, actually, the premium mentorship package is coming up very soon for those who want to make consistent profits and want to have access to most of our premium packages that will be open for you. So the first system that I guess you have used in the past 1 week is called the Expat Trader V6. So the system you used last week for your trading this last week is basically called the Expat Trader V6. Now I guess most of you have actually seen this poster and maybe you are a little bit confused what it's all about. So I'll do a brief explanation. So you can actually buy off the Expat Trader V6 as your own robot and unlimited license. But this package is for limited licenses because most persons couldn't afford the unlimited license, so decide to give out the limited licenses. Now, the good thing about limited license is we have two account types called the cent or micro account and also the dollar account. Now, for the cent or micro account, the stipulated minimum deposit is $500, while for the dollar account, the stipulated minimum deposit is $3,000. Now, this doesn't mean that the cent account cannot take less than 500. The minimum it can actually take is $100. So even if you have $100, you can actually use the cent account. You can use this system to trade. Now, we usually charge $20 if you're using this software for a month. If you're using it for 3 months, $50, 6 months, $8, $80, and for 1 year we charge $150, and that is for the cent or micro account. So the minimum you can have here is 500, but sometimes we agree or we allow clients to use $100. Now, the dollar account, the minimum you can have here is actually $3,000, and this is a standard. You can't go below this actually for the dollar account. So the minimum you can have here is $3,000, and this will charge for a month, 3 months, 6 months, and for a year it's $400. So basically, if you have this amount of money and you want to use the software for a month, you just pay $60 and it will plug into your system, or we send you the software if you have a VPS and you install and use it for a month. So basically, if you agree to use this package, what I'll simply do is, for instance, if you want me to give you the $20 package, which is a month for your micro account, maybe you don't have up to $3,000, you have less than $3,000, or your money is either above $500 or less than $500, but at least above $100, I will simply set up the robot and send it to you. If you have a VPS, if you don't have a VPS, I will set it up on our VPS. So if you don't have VPS, you then send me your ID number, the live account ID number, which is just one account. Then I will plug it. Now, how do I plug it? How do I specify the robot to trade only your account just for 1 month? Let me show you. I can do this because I build the robot and I have the source code. So this is the Expat. This is Expat Trader V6, and I will simply input your account ID number here. I'll simply enter your account ID number just here, and when I'm done with that, I will scroll up and fix your date. I'll fix a deadline to your date, which is somewhere here. So once I get that done, you can see for setup expired year. So once I get that done, I just compile it and send it to your mail. Instantly you will get it, and you can now use it to trade for that period of time. So once that time elapses, to automatically stop trading. So that's for the Expat Trader V6. Now the next system we're talking about here is the BC Extinguisher V3. Yes, this system is very productive. It has a higher profit margin, and for that reason it is quite more expensive. Like, as you can see, that your minimum deposit of $500, you have to pay $100 for 1 month license for one account. And if it's 3 months, you're paying $250. If it's 6 months, paying 400. If it's a year, you're paying 600. And this was just for an account minimum deposit of $500. Actually, this is the stipulated list. Most persons who have up to $200 can sometimes use this robot, but we always specify $500. Now, based on the backtesting, those of you who have access to the backtesting performance of this bot, you realize that it gives you between 40 to 100 to 80% profit on monthly basis, and in a year you're sure of making 1000% profit. So if you're getting this $600 package for 1 year, it means that you are guaranteed to make at least $5000 profit on this small account. Now, if you're going for the large account package, it means that your minimum deposit in your account should be at least $3000, and in that case you're paying approximately $3000 still for 1 year, or 2000 for 6 months, or 1200 for 3 months, or $500 for a month. Because in a month, we are sure that with $3000 you are sure of making between 40 to 80 to 100% in a month. So if you're making $3000 in a month and you're using those $500 to subscribe, it means you're making over $2000 your personal profit. So basically, if you want to use this system, what you do is, if you don't have a VPS, you inform us you don't have a VPS, then it means you have to use our VPS. So you have to send us your ID. If you send us your ID, what I'll simply do is I'll go to the back end. So this is the back end. This is quite different from the other robot. So I'll add your number to the list of this account. I'll add your account ID to the list of this account here. Then when I'm done with that, I'll then specify your expiring date. I compile this and send it to you. So when I send to you, you simply deploy if you have a VPS. If you don't have a VPS, we'll set up on our VPS and to trade for you for the period of 1 month. So you simply don't need to acquire a VPS if you're using any of our subscription packages. All right. Thirdly, the $1 billion code. So the $1 billion code actually is not for public sale. That is why it is very expensive, and most persons have complained about the cost. But we have decided to sell to premium clients who we feel will not resell our product, or clients who we feel will be able to manage this kind of trading system. So basically, the $1 billion code is a very unique system, and it is expensive. Like you see, it has a higher profit margin, and we want most clients to have the capacity to actually fund this kind of system. Now, the funny thing is, the $1 billion code is not locked to a specific account, unlike the two other trading robots, and this is our challenge. So the robot is open. You can actually see the source code by itself. We actually sell it with the source code. So a lot of people actually resell it, and that is why the price is high, because most clients buy this robot and they resell it and they make 10 times the amount they use in buying it, and they also trade it and make a lot of money. So basically, we try to constrain all of that by ensuring it is very difficult to secure. So sorry for that, but that is the company